Current Q test is used to determine if there are differences on a dichotomous dependent variable between three or more related groups. It can be considered to be similar to the one-way repeated measures ANOVA, but for a dichotomous rather than a continuous dependent variable, or as an extension of McNemar test. Cochrane's Q test is commonly used to analyze longitudinal study designs, as well as being used when analyzing participants that have undergone multiple different trials. When you run a Cochrane Q test, you will either get a statistically significant result or a non-statistically significant result. If your result is non-statistically significant, it indicates that the percentage or proportions at the different time points or under the different treatments or conditions are the same in the population. In this circumstance, it is not necessary to follow up your results with a post-hoc analysis. However, if you did get an analysis, you will want to do this because Cochrane Q test is an omnibus test. That is, it tells you that there are differences in the proportions between three or more related groups, but it does not tell you which specific groups differed from each other. Example, it will tell you that the proportion of female participants who felt safe differed based on whether they carried mace, an alarm, or nothing at all, but it will not tell you which of these three treatments or conditions made females feel more safe. A post-hoc analysis will allow you to do this. This quick start guide shows how you carry out Cochrane's Q test using SPSS statistics, as well as interpret and report the results from this test. However, before we introduce you to do this procedure, you need to understand a different assumption that your study design must meet in order for Cochrane's Q test to be an appropriate choice of test.